All right, Successful Indie Author, 5-minute focus, episode 210. Let's talk about keyboards. Why? Because I had a keyboard fail a few days ago, and I went back to an old keyboard that is a wired multi-connection type keyboard. It has extra USB-C ports, extra USB. It has the HDMI link to hook into my my second monitor, all kinds of good stuff. It's wired, so it's wired into the computer. And one minor drawback, the K and D keys don't necessarily register whenever I hit them. So I was cruising along at 3,000 words a day, typing along, keyboard failed. It just died. So I chucked it, and I pulled in my wired keyboard because I didn't have a backup right then. And my production plummeted to 1,000 words a day because it's just demotivating to look back and see so many typos, just missing letters, that I had to go back and what the hell did I mean here? And oh my God, it was a nightmare. So I did that for like 4 days, where I struggled through trying to get words, and I just didn't want to because typing is like, what the hell's not going to show up this time? So I went on Amazon, bought a keyboard, and in the interim, I grabbed this dude. This is my portable little Bluetooth keyboard that I use with my super cool folder phone. This is a Galaxy Z Fold 2. It's way cool. And I use that for Word because I can see it in Word there, and I use my Bluetooth keyboard, and it works great. So I'm using the Bluetooth keyboard now. It's fine. And I'm waiting for my other keyboard. The one that died was an Ergonomic. It had the bent keys and around stuff like that. But it all goes on back to the basic premise of what helps you best get the words. These are all tools. If your tool is holding you back, get a new tool. That's simple enough. It only took me 4 days to figure that one out. So yeah, I knew that. I like keyboards. I bought a Clickity-clack keyboard, a German one, really fairly expensive, but a long keystroke, and that was really impacting me too. So I don't like the long keystroke. I like the soft touch. I have this one here. I don't know if you can see it. Nah, this is a Surface Pro tablet, and it has a little connected foofy kind of keyboard with it, and it's a soft touch, and I like it. I can produce on it, but it's not as good as a regular keyboard that's still a soft touch. It's just, you got to find what works for you. And this is something, go to Office Depot. They have a lot of different keyboards that you can cruise through. Office Depot, Office Max, I'm not sure what they're called nowadays. But go through those stores and take a look. Apple, some of their keyboards, they've got some standard keyboards, so you don't have a whole lot of variety that you can work through. And the super soft touch, like touching on a screen, doing on a phone, I can't get that to work for me at all. So I don't do any content creation on my phone. I might record a short idea that I have or something that strikes me, but that's it. That's what I do on my phone. So the keyboard, make sure it works for you. Ergonomic, the split keyboards, I've tried one of those. Just an old dog, a little too long to learn those new tricks. So went with something a little different. Try them. So this may be an expensive trial and error. If you're having trouble producing and it's the tool, it's if it's your idea or stuff like that. It's like, hey, I know the scene. I know it needs to happen. I just don't want to get there and jam it. That's a different issue than the keys. You hit them and it does, and you get frustrated. You shouldn't get frustrated with inputting your ideas and your story into the computer. So find the keyboard that works for you. Go to even Fred Meyers here in Fairbanks has keyboards. You can go try a bunch of different ones and take a look and grab the one that works for you. Get the right tool for the job. That's something you learn in the safety business. The right tool, it's made for that job. You do it, and you're a lot better off. Your arms, your hands, your fingers, your carpal tunnel, all of that is better off if you have the right keyboard, the keyboard that's right for you, and the chair that's right for you with the right armrests and the positioning, all that good stuff. Think about it. Next time you're wondering why you're having trouble getting words, maybe the ergonomics of it, the wrong keyboard is part of it. All right, everybody. Simple enough. Peace, fellow humans.